Well, hello, good evening. Friday night, Friday, 4/9/2021. Looks like YouTube is kind of slow tonight. Took forever to get logged in and set up. Hopefully, everybody can see me. I'm not sure how long it's taken. Yeah, I'm still looking at the intro that is still playing. So I'm about 30 seconds, maybe 40 seconds, maybe 45 seconds. I'm not sure, but I know YouTube is lagging tonight terribly. So let's go ahead and get this thing started and get my pop-ups going. There they go. Great, great. These pop-ups here I've been working on, adding a few, trying to get the timing right. It's not really intuitive, and you'll probably hear some squealing in the background and some grunting and everything else because the pigs are loose. They've had dinner, but they're not ready for bed yet. Hey, Living It, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. It's going to be probably a slow Friday night. Friday nights are usually slow, but I've been working this week on grinding brick, cutting through brick, putting in a pet door. Today I was covered in red brick dust. My hair felt like straw. Couldn't wait to get a shower. So how's everybody doing? Let's see, we've got 3 in the house, and I'm sure we got a few thumbs up. Let me go over here and take a look. I'm sure we got 3 thumbs up. Let's put it that way. If I can get my mouse to cooperate. Somebody's missing. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, please. And let's see, we're on number 2 on my pop-ups. So we'll see how that goes. Again, YouTube is lagging very much tonight. Must be a lot of people on it. There we go. That's number 2 pop-up. And which is nice on these animated pop-ups here. They're native to OBS. It's not a third-party program, which is nice. But it's not really intuitive. It's a little misleading on how it works. So I've been figuring that out for the last few days. So we'll see how it goes. I've got 10 pop-ups now. But they've got 4 boxes with 10 pop-ups each. And if you start 2 boxes, they play both pop-ups at the same time. There's no differentiating the time frequency. So if you've got them on for a minute and a half or 5 minutes, both boxes will pop up at 5 minutes. I guess I could add 2.5 minutes to box 1, which would be 7.5 minutes, and box 2 would start at 5 minutes. I haven't tried that yet, but maybe. We'll have to wait and see. It's been hot today, humid. We're supposed to get some thunderstorms this weekend, but not much. I've got a big screen tent, a screen house out there. I'm keeping an eye on the wind speeds because right now I don't have it, staked down, so I'm probably going to drop it if it gets too high. But 2 days ago they said gusting to 35. Today they said maximum 14. So, you can't trust the weathermen. And it really gets me that you can watch 5 stations, 5 weather channels, and they get the same data from the same spot, but they all have 5. I just don't understand that. But it's one of those jobs that you can be wrong all the time and keep your job. I got a picture of the brick. I'll pull it up here soon. And I got another surprise picture and one video of Grunt. I was feeding him a couple of treats, and he It's amazing how easy he takes treats. You know, he doesn't just grab you, fingers and all. So I'll bring that up a little bit later. Yeah, Texas is usually hot this time of year. I've been down to Port O'Connor, Texas, and it's been really hot down there and muggy. Humidity's terrible down on the coast. I have a sub that I watch up in Galveston, Texas. He builds teardrop trailers from scratch, and right now he's working on foam and fiberglass boat. So I'm kind of keeping an eye on that, see how that turns out. It's not that big, so it's not a Piero like in southern Louisiana. They have Pieros. It's bigger than that. It's more like a dinghy, I guess. But he's got the base done and the sides going on now. And let me see if I can. It's terrible. Let me get over here and pull him up so I can tell you who he is if you want to go and check him out. I'm waiting on, yeah, YouTube's very slow tonight. Must be a lot of people on. Usually this stuff pops up since I'm hardwired in to the net. It just usually pops up within 1 or 2 seconds. But now I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting. All right, I'll get it up here. So let me see if it's coming up now. There we go. Now I just have to find his name in my list. I have 300 on my list. So I'm still waiting for that list to come up. Yeah, YouTube is really, really, really slow. Let me get over here and see how slow it really is. Up. It's spinning on my end. That's not good. Why? But it is. Oh, I got bad connection tonight. Am I still here? Can anybody see me? It says 5 in the house. Again, it's telling me I've got a bad connection. We'll just keep going though, instead of restarting it. Spinning and spinning on my end. Hopefully not on your end. So we'll just keep plugging away. And my pop-ups have been coming and going here. We're on 5 now out of 10. And that was number 5 just came up. Yeah, it's a bad connection. I rebooted my computer before I started all this. And it's probably because there's so many people on right now at this time on Friday. This is the first bad stream I've had in a while. Yeah, I'm flashing between red, yellow, and green on my stream health. So it's probably going to be starting and stopping. So try to keep up. And I'll just keep on going. And let me see if I can get... there we go. But for this, I'm going to have glasses because now I'm in the tiny print. All right, let's see if I can find his name here in my list. And I'll tell you who he is. That's doing that boat and does the teardrop campers from scratch. He builds them from the ground up. I'm looking. Let's see. Nope. Don't found him yet. He's on here. I just looked at his video a couple days ago. There it is. M. Lang Ford. Langford. M. Lang Ford is his channel name. Check him out. Tell him I sent you. All right, great. Right now I'm in the red again. And it says I'm dropping 27% of my frames. So that's the worst it's been in a long time. It's been pretty good until tonight. But it may get better. We'll just keep rolling along and see what happens. Let's see, we got 5 in the house. What do you think about these automated pop-ups? I think I like them better than I do the scrolling across the bottom of the screen. And I can set the time from anywhere from 1 second to pop up to 500 seconds. I've got them right now at 90 seconds every minute and a half because there's 10 of them. So then they'll start repeating after the 10th one. We're on 7 coming up next, I think, by the looks. And they're on timers, so that helps. It's a little tough to set up. It took me a couple days to figure it out after watching a couple videos. And it still needs some work from the developer, but it's getting there. Needs a little more options. So, hey, Weekend RVing, thanks for stopping in. We're lagging a little bit tonight. My feed's going in and out, stopping for a few people. I think YouTube's pretty busy. Thank you, Nettie. Nice to have moderators that are right on the ball there, because I forget to put it up. Yes, M. Langford, he builds teardrop campers from the ground up. I mean, literally from the ground up. He buys a trailer with wheels on it and then builds the rest of it. You know, step by step, bends the wood, makes it conform. Right now he's working on a foam and fiberglass boat. Dinghy, I guess it would be called. It's a flat bottom by the looks. And he's got the bottom done and he's working on the top. Well, not the top, but the gunnels, I guess, the sides. So I'm curious to see how that thing's going to go. Being flat bottom and all. All right, so we're about 30 to 45 seconds lag, which isn't too bad, I guess. Keeping an eye on my stream health, which is still fluctuating between green and red. So if I'm circling on your end, it's because of YouTube and not me, because I'm hardwired right into the net here. Just got up. You can hear him. Oh, now he's down. He lays in his bed till he gets too warm and then gets up and get on the floor to cool down. It got pretty humid today. Nettie, have you watched M. Langford? I'm not even sure what M stands for. Mark, Marvin, I don't know. But I've been subbed to him for probably over a year and vice versa. And he does some pretty awesome stuff. It's amazing how he figures out where to put everything in that tiny trailer. He's got kitchens, he's got bedrooms. Hey, RVing with G, flat bottom, Bamalam. Okay, if you say so. I know it's not a Piro, Louisiana Piro. You know, old Troy, choot, when they go out alligator hunting. A Piro, I guess it's a tiny boat, almost like a canoe. I don't know. Thanks for coming in, everybody that's here. We've got Mel, Nettie living free, zip codeless. See? Got that through without a hitch because I'm reading it. RVing with G. Norris is in. Rob Roy. Hey, welcome. Have I seen you in here before? I think I have. I'm not sure. Weekend RVing. James and Millie is here, living it. Greg is here. Check out, if you haven't got Living It, you better check out his channel. He's growing like wildfire. He's putting out tons of content, kinds of good stuff. Be sure to check him out. Let's see, I think that's it for right now. Yeah, he needs to get a wireless mic, though. Sometimes you can't hear him very well. Yay, I got to make up a little video or something for new people that are coming in here. I'll work on that this weekend. Well, thanks for coming in, Rob Roy. Where are you from? And how's your weather out there? It's hot and humid here in Wilmington, North Carolina. This weekend we're supposed to get some storms coming through, but they're not real impressive, 30, 40%. We can go to 60 and 70% and not get a drop. So, we only take our weather person's weather forecast with a grain of salt. Yeah, we don't rely on it, that's for sure. I have I guess it's a 10 by 10, maybe it's a 12 by 12 screen house. Ah, Florida. Yeah, it's hot and humid there too. Thank you, Nettie. Let's see, we're a whole 18 minutes in. Usually I look at the clock, it's 15 to 18 minutes, and then all of a sudden it's, 8:30. And I like it when the evenings go quick. I don't like it when YouTube is crowded like it is. Past. Oh, Lynn. Welcome. Lynn as in Wilmington Lynn. I have a few Lynn's that come in. And again, we're about 45 seconds. And as the pop-up says, if you need some playlists watched, let me know. And I'll watch some playlists for you while I'm playing mine. My watch hours have popped up. I can't remember what number it was. But when you see it, remind me, because it tells me how many watch hours I have left, which is not a whole lot. 408? I can't remember. That's terrible. Hey, Ace Base for 3. Haven't seen you in a long time. Okay, I want to make sure because I have 2 or 3 other Lynn's that come in. How's it going over there on Masonboro Loop Road? I know you're not on Masonboro, but over in that area. Ace Base for 3 has been for I don't know how long. What, year and a half, 2 years almost? Haven't seen him in a while. What you been up to? I've been out to the desert and then back, and I'm in the middle of projects at the moment. So if I haven't been to your website or your YouTube channel, I will get there. I'm trying to go and hit everybody up and watch a video and leave a message if I can. It's going to take me a while. I've got 350 people or 350 channels to do that on. So I work on it after this live stream, and then I'll hit it again. And Nettie, I still haven't heard anything from PayPal, so if you don't mind, until we get this thing figured out. I don't know what's up with it. I went and searched their forum, and everybody's having trouble, so I'm glad it's not just me. Let's see. 21. Okay, it's almost time for some weather, but we'll do a quick roll call first, as we always do. It's just to get people to chime in, to see if we got anybody that's not showing up. We've got 5 in here. I think everybody's saying something. Yay. Again, Friday nights are usually slow. Mondays and Wednesdays are better. We get more people in, but everybody's getting ready to go out, I guess, at this time of night, especially on the East Coast. And, of course, we're 3 hours ahead of Arizona because they don't change their time, which is weird. Wow, Ace Base, how come? Yeah, I'd seen you in a few lives a while back, but I know you're in Florida also, so it's time to get that thing going again. I'm going to bring up a picture or two here, and some things I'm going to be working on as soon as I get this pet door finished. I'm cutting a hole in the wall under the dining room table, and then I'm cutting a corresponding hole outside through the brick. Then I'm going to build a small deck and a big ramp, so Wally and Grunt and HD can come and go as they please, and I won't have to be setting up ramps and all that other stuff, taking them in and out. If they want to go out, they can go out. If they want to stay in, they can stay in. That'll cut down on pee pads because they're all potty trained. Oh, HD's always been, but Grunt and Wally. So that will help a lot. But for a 4x6, I think it's 4x6 with a 10-foot ramp, materials alone, wood-wise, are $500. That is ridiculous. You've got 4x4 posts, some 2x6s, and some 5/4, you know. All right, just checking on back here on chat. We got 5 in the house. We should have 5 thumbs up, but please be sure and make sure we have. If somebody hasn't hit that thumbs up button, please do. I'm still waiting on I think my watch hours to go is coming up. I'm not sure when, but I think it's coming up here soon. Because I'm looking up at my second monitor, so my preview is down here, and I don't see the pop-ups coming up very often. Rob, non-content creators are some of our best people, and we really appreciate somebody that isn't an RVer or a non-content creator watching our videos. You know, the more we have, the better it is. You know, content creators are great, but the non-content creators are special because, you know, they just want to see what we do. And sometimes we make fools of ourselves. Sometimes we don't. I just got back from the desert, Arizona, a couple months ago. I'm here in Wilmington, North Carolina. I'll be heading back October 1st, if all goes well, and stay out there again until March. Hoping to meet up with the cul-de-sac tribe. We had a bunch of people in the cul-de-sac with us. And let me see. I don't think I have it up here, do I? I'm looking to see. Nope. Nope. See if I have it here. I should have. I think I do. I think I do. Maybe not. I'll have to keep looking and seeing. I could have sworn I had. Oh, I know where it's at. Gee. Boy. You know, the older you get, the less you remember. So if you've got your first name in your title and your logon, I can remember your name. Now, Mel and Nettie. A-Space, I can't remember his name to save my life. We got Norris Dabney is in here. Living It is Greg, because I just met him this summer. Let's see who else we got. That's about it, I think. Oh, Weekend RVing is James and Millie. We all camped together in the cul-de-sac. Let me see. Nope, logos, video, vehicle lettering. All right, I know where they're at. They're in Decals. See, and I'm using OBS, which is a semi-professional, free streaming software. So I can set up scenes, and in each scene, you have a stack. Ooh, green fingernail polish. A stack of sources that you can pick from. So when I go to Decals, I can pull up my cul-de-sac decal. which is right here, supposedly. Let's see if it comes up. It's not showing up in my preview, but that's okay. Yeah, this is a decal, a quick decal I put together for the cul-de-sac tribe. The only change is I went from 2020 to 2020/2021. So the next one will be 2021/2022. So that's one of the decals. And we have some honorary members. We have our core group. And we have people that want to come see us next year, or next season, not next year, next season. All right, let's see. I guess it's time for weather. It's 8:28. My clock is over here. I have one down here, but it's so tiny I can't see it without my glasses. So let's go ahead and do some weather. I usually bring up weather for Arizona and here Wilmington. So let's do this thing. All right, Arizona, it's 61. They're going to be in the 90s. Oh, they're dropping. They're going to cool down. 57. Wow. That's not bad for the desert this time of year. But I've got some wind coming up on Tuesday. I've been gone about not quite a month and a half, and they have yet to get rain. It rained a couple times when I was out there. Let's go over here to Wilmington, where I'm at. 62 degrees, can't beat that. Tomorrow's going to be 80 with PM thunderstorms. I don't see any high, so I'm going to leave the screen room, which is a 12 by 12, I believe, up. I'm not going to take it down. But we're getting back to normal around Thursday, which is in the mid 70s and the mid to high 50s at night. That's normal for us. All right. So let's get back to here. Of course, got the call to action. You know, I keep uploading my lives. When is what, a space? I've got simplified playlists. If anybody would like to play my playlists, I'm working towards my 4K. And I've got them from 4 hours all the way up to 12 hours. And share this out on social media if you would. And invite your friends to the next one or to my channel so they can see what we're doing here. So, well, we got 7 in the house. Somebody's snuck in while I was over in the weather. I'm not sure who it is. I don't see any messages from them. So this channel is normally a show and tell channel, but I went through all my show and tell over the last few months till I get some more content. But some things that are coming up. Let's see, what are we going to do first at 8:31? Let's see what we got for JPEGs. All right, here's I told you I was doing cul-de-sac is an LTVA in Quartzsite, Arizona. And I got there about November 1st last season, or last year actually. And everybody that comes into the cul-de-sac and stays become part of the tribe. I don't know how many we had, but we had a bunch. A lot of people came and went, and we're all looking forward to getting together again next year. Anyway, I was mentioning before that I'm cutting a pet door through the brick, through the wall, putting a small deck and a ramp for the potbellies to go up and down whenever they please. So here's a picture of where it is right at the moment, and I'll have to explain it a little bit to you. So I've taken a grinder or a masonry disc and cut through the brick. That gaping hole you see on the right side, well, whoever did the brickwork didn't put much mortar in there, and those two fell out. One of them was broken already. You see some spacers along the top. That's holding the metal up, because when I take those last three out, there's only one more row of brick, and I have to have the metal in there to hold that up. So I got that in today, and you can see there's just a piece of plywood covering the hole right now. So that'll all be framed in, have a door on it, and eventually a swinging door, and probably an external door too for helping with the heat retention. So that's what I've been working on. It's been a pain. I'm not a brick mason, so I'm learning as I go here. But it's getting close. I'm going to go pick up a couple bricks at the Lowe's. They have the same color and everything, same size, and a little bit of mortar, and fix that and fill the gap between the brick and the building, and then I'll build the small deck and the ramp. So maybe by the end of next week. Hey, Reagan Brown, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a long, long time. I think you came in maybe a year ago. I think. I may be wrong. If not, and you're new, let me know. I got to get a little video up for new people coming in that I haven't seen in a while. So anyway, that's the pet door progress. I'll have a video on the whole process when it's done. It won't be really too long. Let's see. Go back here. 9 in the house. Oh, we're gaining. Let me check. Let me check down here. And it looks like YouTube is straightened out a little bit. I'm watching. Oh, nope. There it goes. Went back to red. I thought it had, but not quite. And let me see. What else do we have in content here? Oh, yeah. This one's going to be interesting. I'm not, but let me make sure we're getting to the right place. Yeah, okay, I know why it's not showing up. I got to get to it. There's a whole lot of stuff you have to remember when you're in OBS, and this is one of the things. If I have a picture in a tab, then I have to make sure that tab is up when I actually want to go to it. Well, I appreciate that. And thanks for stopping in. I'm working towards my 4K. And if anybody out there would like to run some playlists, I have playlists from 4 hours all the way up to 12 hours. Nettie, if you're still here, could you run Reagan Brown's website? He's close to 1K. If anybody in here doesn't have him, please, or her, I can't tell from here. Still got my glasses on, I still can't tell. So they're close to 1K, let's put it that way. So if you haven't got them, please go in, subscribe. Be sure to watch a video all the way through. Leave a comment specifically about that video. Hit the thumbs up button, the like button, and hit the bell to be notified when they upload more stuff. Thank you, Nettie. And especially when they go live. There you go. Hope we can help you there. Hopefully we'll get you over there. Yeah, anytime you come in and you need some, people to watch, just let us know, and we'll get your link up there. We're not a grow channel per se, but we like helping everybody out, and everybody you see in here helps everybody else. So don't be afraid to come on in anytime. I'm usually Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm not sure if I'm going to drop Friday yet, but we'll see. And my left hand finger has gone to sleep on the buttons here, getting ready to switch again. There you go. There's one right there. And living it is a great guy. His name is Greg. He's got a great dog. He puts out a lot of content, and he's growing 5 times faster than I am. So in the same amount of time. So he's doing it the right way. I slowed down for a while, for a few months, and started picking back up again. So I'm getting close. The closer I get, the more excited I get. Yep, there you go. There's another one. We'll get you over that 1,000. What's your actual number? Let us know what your actual number is. And then come in next week and let me know if you went up any. I would appreciate it. Let's see, we're at 8:38. One of the content videos I'm going to be doing here, I'm not sure exactly when, but here is one of them that I'm picture. And I'm going to do a video on the USS North Carolina battleship. I'm going to do it's probably going to be a little bit longer video, about 12 minutes or so, because I'll be going down into the ship, all the way down into the bottom where they have the powder and the shells. 963. Wow, you're about caught up with me. And I've got 1,400 subs. Yeah, I did an interview with Greg at Living It. And he came and did an interview on my shuttle. Like I say, if you don't have people in here, be sure to pick them up. Because only the great channels come in here. Well, usually the great channels come in here. Maybe not all the time, but sometimes. So pick them up. Tell them I sent you. Tell them to tell their friends to come see me. All right, so this is the USS North Carolina. This is just I think they're 12-inch. I'll have all that information when I do the video. 12-inch guns that can shoot over the horizon. And it was in commission in World War II. I think it was 63 or 64. North Carolina had a fundraiser telling kids to save their pennies and, take in the bottles and turn them in for the nickel, and so they could buy the USS North Carolina and bring it to Wilmington, dig a mooring for it, and then park it. And now they give tours. And that thing is huge, which you will see when I get the video, which will be a little bit later this year. So just one of the things that are coming up. Let me get back here. Some other things that are coming up I don't have pics on are, we have a Fort Fisher. Wow. That's pretty good. Look, Greg, thank you. Thank you, Mel. I missed that. Yeah, I'm going to be doing Fort Fisher, which is a Civil War fort and museum here in Wilmington. It's right down on the peninsula, right down at the end. So I'll be doing a video on that. We have a pretty large aquarium. I had to order a rubber lens cup so that when I shoot through glass, I don't get reflections. So I've got that in. Let's see, we've got 3 beaches here. We've got Wrightsville Beach, which is the upper class beach. We've got Carolina Beach, which is the party beach. And we've got Curry Beach, which is the laid back beach. Hey, Aaron Jameson. 10 in the house. Wow. On a Friday, that's not bad. Nomadic Rat Pack, how's it going? We're just discussing some of the stuff we're doing. I'm getting ready to do. And then downtown Wilmington Had the 1816, I think it is, riots. But when I do all this content, I'll have all that information. Let's see, what else do we have here? We've got that. We've got the beaches. We've got the USS North Carolina. We've got Fort Fisher. We've got the aquarium. I think that's about all we have here. That's interesting. There we go. Everybody's picking up everybody, which I like. And be sure to mention to whoever you pick up that you found them here. And tell all your friends to come on back. All right, 8:43. Oh, I have a video for you. It's a grunt. I'm in a sticks and bricks right now. The homeowner has the bedroom straight in front of me. Then there's a hall in my doorway. Well, Grunt does a thing called trick-or-treating. He'll come out of the bedroom over there and then take his nose and bounce at my door. And so I open the door. He walks in. I give him a couple of treats. And then he goes back to where he was. So this is a quick video of Grunt doing his trick-or-treating, which is every day, basically. Let's see, make sure it comes up. We got 12 in the house. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button, please. Oh, if I hit the right button, we'll be good to go. And we're going over to the vids. And we're on Grunt. And you don't see Wally in here. He's in trouble in the kitchen. You can hear it in the background. So Grunt comes for his treats every night. I know that's a face only a mother could love, but, you know, that's the way it goes. Yeah, that's Grunt. And we have Wally, which some of you friends, jeez, I'm losing it tonight. Are you on your phone, Lynn? Super cute. Okay. Well, here's Wally. He's the newest addition. Let me get over here to Wally. And I think I have a video of Wally. Yeah, right here. This is Wally. He's 7 months old. So he's going to be a lot smaller than Grunt by the looks. Let me get over to the right spot. And here's Wally. As you can see, he was probably a month ago, 6 months. So he's going to be a lot smaller. Yeah, they both like HD. HD tolerates them. Grunt used to run and jump on HD when he was tiny. So I'm not sure on a tablet, Lynn. It's got to be there somewhere. Anybody that used tablets out there know where the thumbs up button is? So that's Wally. And I've got some... Oh, Grunt just had a birthday for everybody that hasn't been in and seen Grunt's birthday. Well, this is his birthday party. He had a custom birthday cake, as you will see right here.
5 seconds, it's gonna be gone.
The watermelon, strawberries, sprinkles, and whipped cream.
Where do I start?
I thought he didn't like strawberries.
Here it goes.
There he goes.
Watermelon? That's so cool.
That's what you give them for their birthday. 1 year old, boo.
We had a few people standing around watching.
Oh, yeah.
Big for one.
Huh?
Yeah.
He has another year to grow. Look. Look at his face. Oh, my God. It's full of whipped cream.
He don't care.
My little sprinkles all over his nose.
And he's sporty hat pretty well, don't you
I
think?
didn't finish first.
He's got that thing on the side of his head and just loving it. And he loves watermelon. HD is a 9-year-old
Somebody
German
that doesn't
Shepherd.
like strawberries, you're eating them up.
And we didn't leave Wally out. He got some
Mud
watermelon
and all.
and whipped cream too. Couldn't get a hat on him. He was too quick. There's HD in the background. There's Wally.
Do you want some? Go get some.
Now, if you look at Wally just right, you have to say Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. And if you look at him at a different angle, you swear
He's
he
gotta
was a
be tall and
possum.
lanky. So he's Julian. They're different breeds.
Yeah, Wally's not going to be
See how
anywhere near
close
as
he
big
is
as
to the
Grunt.
ground?
Thank you,
Look at
Mel.
this guy. It's a party! Woo!
Man, you all are crazy here. I miss y'all.
Well, yay, party! You should got him all around.
Well, I didn't get it.
All right, how you doing, Boo-Boo?
So that was, yeah, don't say it 3 times. Wally might show up on your doorstep. At certain angles, he looks just like Beetlejuice. It's funny. I guess that's because of the coloring. All right, I think that's all we've got for now. Looking. Yeah, he has a mohawk. And people that have that particular breed of potbelly pig, they will dye the mohawk pink, white, yellow, red. So I think we might have to do red, white, and blue for my channel colors. Yeah, it's a mohawk. It's getting bigger all the time. And he loves for me to grab his face. Where are we? Where are we here? And rub his cheeks. He loves that. But it can get hectic at feeding time because Grunt is laid back. He knows the routine. Wally doesn't yet. Wally spent a lot of his time at the rescue. Him and his mother were there. And so he's got to learn his manners. And this is where Wally was staying when we went to look at him. And this is just the upper pasture area. They have about 50, 55 pigs total.
I'm not afraid right now because
There's Wally right there on the right.
Like I said, bought the house for him. And I'm going to redo the floors. So they can
And you
do what
notice
they want right now.
all the pigtails are flapping, but the horse isn't. Hey, Fat Man Adventures. Hey, a raid from the Adventures of Traveling Mike. Welcome. Well, we may have to stay on a little few more minutes if get enough people in here. We're just showing some videos and some pictures and a little show and tell. Let me get back here and check. I'm looking up to see what I missed. We just showed some video of Grunt and Wally and some pictures of Wally and one picture of are you talking about the video footage that I took? I took that with my phone. I have a Samsung A51. Yeah, autocorrect sucks. Let me tell you. Traveling Nate Dog. Thank you, thank you. Another from the Traveling Mike raid. Appreciate you coming in. He must be going on at close to the same time that I do. Well, thank you. Fat Fat Matt. Well, I should be Fat JT. Actually, this is not fat. It's all muscle gone on strike. Ron C. Oh, another from the raid. Not used to raids. Don't get those very often. I appreciate everybody coming in. Well, we can stay on a few more minutes since we got a few people in. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we've just been showing, and I've been talking about some stuff, some content that I'm getting ready to do here in Wilmington, North Carolina. It got up to about 86, I think, today. 50 or 60% humidity, which is a lot compared to Arizona, which is 0. So when I left Arizona March 1st, February 27th, I think it was. Oh, that's right. Traveling Mike is doing that long stream. 17 days straight. Wow. When does he get any sleep? I guess he gets 5 minutes per hour or something like that, and he saves them up if it's for a Guinness record. Are you talking about this mic or Muscle Man's mic? This is I'm not a high-end Yeti, but a mid-range Yeti. I have a 1080p webcam that I bought because of my old 720. I wanted to upgrade, but the mic on that thing sucks, and it was terrible. So I got this little Yeti here, and it sounds a whole lot better. I'm still working on the settings, trying to get them a little bit better. Yeah, I've been over there. Yep. I went in, stayed a while, chatted. All right, I've got to go. I keep missing my pop-ups down here. It shows my hours left to 4K. So let me get over here and see if I can find that. All right, Rob Roy, I appreciate it very much for you coming in tonight. Hope to see you maybe Monday, Wednesday, or Friday of next week. If you get a chance, pop on in. And thanks, A-Space and Mel and all my mods for popping up links. If you see somebody in here you don't have, be sure to pick them up. Trying to get to somewhere I want to be. I'm not doing very well at it. I'm doing everything in the background here while I'm chatting and looking. Let me tell you, first 500 are tough. After you hit 1,000, the next 1,000 is tough. Didn't think I'd ever get here. But slowly, but surely, I'm getting here. Again, what is going on here? Something's not coming up right for me for some reason. And I don't know why. It should be. My analytics aren't coming up for some reason. Thank you, Aaron. Yes, definitely check them out. All right, let's see. My YouTube studio, and it's not letting me get there for some reason. All right, let's try this. All right, thanks a lot. Well, I've got 1,400 subs, but I have about maybe 5% that actually watch videos and come into the live. I have one that you don't see in here, Norris Dabney. He doesn't miss a video, doesn't miss a live stream. I wish I had about 1,000 just like him. All right, got to get my glasses on now. I can't see this tiny lettering. Jeez, that's terrible. Getting old. All right, yeah, now I'm to analytics. Thank you. Posting that. Yeah. And time. Watch hours. Not so much about subs. Living It has got 760, I think he said, subs, but he's got 3,150 watch hours. Yep, you're all part of the 5%. And Norris, I guess, is the 1%er. All right, almost there. I'm still playing, trying to get this stuff to come up. All right. I need, as of today, as you can tell, I'm stretching this out because I'm waiting for it to show up. As of right now, I have 3,588.9 watch hours. Shanna Craft, welcome, welcome. So that means if I can get over to my other screen, I have a spreadsheet that I keep track of everything that I watch and which server I watch it on and all that, so I don't duplicate. All right, so that means I need 407.8 watch hours. I think that's right. So 407.8 watch hours to 4K, but I like to get 50 more as a padding because, you know, YouTube takes them away sometimes. Let's see, we're at 8:59. How many we got in the house? 7? All right. Yeah, it's a long and grueling thing, and I don't do live streams 2 or 3 times a day every day. I have other stuff I have to do. I haven't been putting out much content since I got back. Well, actually none, or maybe one, I think. But I'm going to pick that up after I get this pet door put in. Got to get my pickup fixed. I've got a sensor on it that's gone bad. Chevy dealer wants $850 for this dual fuel sensor that's on this truck, and it's $250 at some of these online parts stores. And it doesn't look that difficult to change, so I'm mechanical. I can do it. I just got to get it. So as soon as the pet door and the little deck is finished. Well, thanks, Nomadic Rat Pack. We're getting ready to shut down anyway. It's 9 o'clock. I really appreciate everybody that's come in. Be sure to tell all your friends to check out my channel. If they check out the channel, they might be interested in coming into a live because that gives me more watch hours. The more I have in here, the better. My maximum so far, I think, is about 30. Maybe it's 40 from last year when I was doing a lot of lives. Evergreen videos are the key to watch time and subs. Can you elaborate on that, Aaron? Yeah. Yeah, no problem, Shanna. It's 8 o'clock Eastern Time, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep Friday or not. It depends, because Friday is usually the fewest people. Lynn, you just reminded me I forgot to call somebody because I got tied up here. I'll make myself a note right after this to call them. Tell them I'm sorry I hadn't called yet, but I'll get to them. Thanks, Norris. I know I'll see you there. All right, I'm going to do the extra. If you'd stay in until the extra is finished, that helps. Helps the watch hours. All right, here we go.